Hello everyone, welcome back to SoggyBottom Homestead. I'm Dawn. My mother and I are making a Santa Gnome out of socks and rice today. I'm going to give you the supply list that you need next. In a bag of rice, fake fur. Now the fake fur, this is a piece cut off of a yard piece. You have to buy it in yards at the craft store. It just doesn't come this size. We got white sock. You need whatever colored socks you would like, and of course we're making a Santa Gnome, so we decided to use Christmas colors. You also need, I don't know if you can see them in there. You also need these, they're hair rubber bands for ponytails. You need cord, yarn, thread, whatever you would like when you need a piece of it. We have started, we have our sock. My mom's holding, my mom's name's Millie, by the way. She's holding the gnome, the sock, and I'm just gonna fill it full of rice. When I get this done, I'll be right back. Here's how full he is so far. And it takes approximately the whole 5-pound bag. This is a man's large sock, and we're filling it full. We put our rubber bands on the top, and then we've given ourselves a little room, moved some rice up there. Okay, it takes 2 people to do this part. The other person.
Now that's a nose.
There's his nose. So we just pinched a whole bunch and someone else got the cord and tied it. It takes 2 people for this project. Let him do it. Here comes a little bit. She's going to help.
Okay guys, we'll be right back.
Okay, he's got his nose ready. Now you have to reshape him after all of that. So the best way is to just take him and make him round again, and then like so, and then pull your gnome back because you want kind of like so that you can put a hat on. Now I'm going to
take this down lower, yeah.
Rice, this has got to come down lower, so it's easier, I know, to take it back off or cut it off and do a new one. Just don't cut your sock accidentally. Just take it and so let your scissors slide up and through. We need these.
No, we don't. Y'all are
So
too
we've taken
get the piece of cord and wrap it around it.
The rubber band off. Now we're going to
If
get
you don't
our
hold it
cord.
still, I can't tie his head off and then all of his brains will fall out.
I can't use that in the video.
Why can't you use it in the video that his brains will fall out? Y'all don't care, do ya? Here we go. Okay guys, I gotta clean up my mess. The boss is here. Here we go. That was rice you dumped on my carpet.
Yeah, Coco's laying in it.
No, Coco doesn't need to eat rice.
Okay, now that it's all reshapen and it's tied off, we're going to leave this because it'll add depth to the hat, except Mom's beating.
I warped his brain.
Okay, he's all reshapen. Okay, now let's get our socks on him.
I put the heel at the back.
Right.
Okay, so we put the little chubby guy, whoops,
She puts the heel at the back.
and the chubby guy in this hook. Be sure you got your heel at the back, though.
We do.
There's
Because
not...
the heel gives you more room to pull it up on the back of his head.
I don't care.
And with these type of socks, they're the fuzziest, just the stretchy fuzzy ones. And just kind of...
Now we use blush, makeup blush, on their noses to make it a little pink or whatever color, but we're not going to do that. Okay.
Not right now.
This is the, let's move him. This is the piece of fur that we cut. Now, you're supposed to use a razor blade and do better with this, but, you know.
You turn it over, and if you were separate your fuzz on the front side, and then you just cut through, you wouldn't have a problem.
So we get rid of the excess.
Which
over
I'll
there.
tell you, this stuff gets everywhere.
And I have to get a pair of scissors that I can use, because Dawn's left-handed, and her scissors hurt me. I just trim around just a wee bit to give it just a little bit of corner, or not a sharp corner. That's top. On the bottom, I do the same thing. Whoops. Almost cut myself. Okay. And then you get rid of the other part, and then the cat comes back and gets it and carries it off. And then you have to vacuum the whole house. Okay. So that's done. Pull your extra fuzz
off so that you're making it fuzzier on the edges.
Yeah. So it looks better. Rough it up and all that kind of stuff. Now, this is the top. You just take the top, fold it together, fold the sides together. Okay. Then you go down through and you nip it. No, considerable, because you're wrapping it up under his fat little nose.
Up under his nose, up about almost all the way up.
And
so
it's just like so.
Okay.
And then you take him. Now you may have to cut it a little more, but you kind of pull his nose out.
Tuck it up under the nose, like so.
Like that. Hold him up so I can. Okay, now, just to make it quicker for you, you
put a pin.
Put it around it like so. Okay. Then on both sides, you got it here and here. You're going to come back and you're going to glue.
Hot glue.
Yeah, hot glue up as close as you can. Or you can sew it if you want, but I'm not
you hot glue just as close as you can.
And up around his nose.
Right here, so it's nice and tight.
And down the edge a little bit. Yeah.
You guys can do that.
But you're going to hot glue along here. Or sew.
And here, either way.
Or safety pin.
But you're not going to hot glue down the sides. The only thing you're hot gluing is this top part here.
Now, I don't remember. I folded the sock up for the head a little bit, and then I think I'm going to cut some of this off. That doesn't seem to be working for me. Hold his butt, please. You pull his hat on.
This would have been glued before you put the hat on.
And then you kind of push the fuzz up under it.
And by having a fold, you got more.
And I kind of
makes it look like an edge.
I pull it down so that heel of that sock is
stretched out, and you can do that on this one because the sock is so large. You can't on the little bitty snowman. And you kind of fluff the hat the way you would like it. It doesn't have to be glued. It's just
there. And then when you're done putting this stuff on, then fluff his beard.
Fluff it. Now you can embellishment. Do your own embellishments, whatever you would like, or you can leave it just like this. He's adorable just like this. Now, as we showed you, or I showed you in the first of the video, you embellish it however you would like, and then put buttons on. And he's even got one down here on his butt. Alright, guys. That was a short tutorial on making Santa Gnomes. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please subscribe, like, ring the bell for upcoming craft videos, and most importantly, comment. Thank you very much and God bless. We added some
Ooh, you're so handsome.
extra